Alright, so I've looked through all the things I need for the 3D printer and ordered the bits that I'm missing. The hotbed is 300 millimeters wide. 300. I made the rails, so I got the rails very, very big, 500 millimeters. So I'm going to make it. It's going to be taller than it is wide, which will be new for me, new for my printer. So that's going to be probably about 520 high as well. So let's get started building the actual box itself. I have it close enough. It's approximately 400 millimeters squared. It doesn't have. So we have the base now of the printer, and the hotbed goes on that. There's 5 centimeters on all sides. Got this thing. Linear rods. That's how high it's going to be. 500 millimeters high. Is that right? That is right. And then the Core XY structure goes on the top of that. So we're going to need another, let's say, 10 centimeters on top of that. So, no, we'll just make it 600. So 600 millimeters high, 400 wide. Yeah, it's 600. What is that? That's 120. Excellent. So if I cut that in half, then it should be approximately 60. Approximately because the blade itself has a width. And then I can use that. Yeah, let's do that. Right, so I've got two 40 by 60 pieces and one 42 by 60 piece. So that should give us one piece nice and wide at the back that just extends out a little bit, and then we can put the other two flush to that on the side of the base. So let's stick the base together now. Ah, I know. Think. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. And I'm going to stick that in there. Put another number of really small screws. Problem with screwing into very thin OSB, that's some blood, is that the layers come apart. I managed to shove the screwdriver right into my finger. Okay. Good as new. Right, so that's a 3D printer-ish. That's the case for it. Let's put the bed in and see what that looks like. Okay, now that I see it, it's insane. It's big. So, just to be sure, that's quite big. So the bed goes up and down, and at the top we do the Core XY thing. So the next part for me is I need to stick these rails onto the wood